Welcome back to the YouTube Digital Media channel. We haven't done one of these in a while, and today is one of the best students of all time in this class's last day. So we needed to do a hot seat today. This is Jewel Booyer from Kingston. Say hello to everybody watching on the tube of you.
Hello, everybody watching on the tube of you.
Okay, perfect. You're very good at doing your lines. And she wanted to get a hot seat in today, so we're ready to go. So let's talk about Kingston stuff first.
Okay.
Because you are my best Kingston student. Don't tell Darren, don't tell Destiny. You're the one. So let's talk a little bit about Kingston. Who was some of your favorite teachers at Kingston coming up?
Some of my favorite teachers. I love Mr. Clark. He teaches 7th grade geography.
Yeah?
I loved him. He's very funny. Who else? I love Miss Booyer too. She
Now, how is she related to you?
she actually is. Down the line. She actually is. She is related to me through marriage, I think.
Okay.
Somewhere, like, it's kind of distant, but she's still kind of like related. It's kind of
Okay.
weird.
And what does she teach?
She teaches English for 7th grade, English and writing. I also love Mr. Weeks. He's very funny.
Yeah?
He was new last year, and gotten to kind of know him and everything. I like him too. Who else do I like? I gotta think about this.
I know. Don't leave anybody out.
Yeah, I know.
Get some dirty looks on graduation night. It's like, I saw your hot seat.
Oh, I love Mr. Fouch, my choir director too.
Okay, great. Absolutely.
He's great. And
Now, are you a soprano or alto?
I'm a soprano.
You're a soprano. Okay.
Soprano 2, to be
Soprano
exact.
2, right there.
Or 1, just kind of depends.
Wherever
on,
they need you.
Yeah, wherever. That's about all the teachers I think of right now.
Okay. What is the best lunch item at Kingston?
Probably when they have like the mashed potatoes and gravy, and then like the like turkey. They got like turkey, then they got like a roll, and then sometimes they'll have like green beans or whatever vegetable they decide.
Man,
That's my
fancy
favorite.
food at Kingston. Very nice.
Not very fancy.
You played volleyball at Kingston as well, right?
Yes, I played all 4 years. I played in middle school too, but I know that doesn't really count or whatever. But it counts in my book.
Well, absolutely.
And then I played softball for 2 years at Kingston.
Okay.
But I didn't continue because I felt like I was way behind everybody else.
Yeah.
And because I used to play softball like with Potosi when they did their leagues and stuff, and then they stopped doing it, I think, for my age or something like that. Like there was like a time where I didn't play. Then I was like, oh, I'm gonna play freshman year, and then I was like, wow, I'm very behind everybody else. So I was just like, it's okay, I could go without it.
What position did you play?
For softball, they made me the catcher a lot.
Really? Okay.
Because I can throw pretty far.
Right, I've seen you throw things across the class pretty well.
Yeah.
And then volleyball, you were a setter, right?
No, I played pretty much everywhere.
Everywhere?
Except for libero and setter.
Oh, okay. So I had
Those
to
are
take
the
that wrong.
those are the two. Dad says I should have been a setter, but
Hey, say hi to your mom and dad.
hi, Mom and Dad.
and brother and sister, right?
And my brother and sister, yeah.
Brother and sister. And I know one of the projects you were really proud of, and I know you put a lot of work into, was making the stop motion music video for your brother's band. That's pretty cool, huh?
I thought you were gonna bring up the how-to video.
Oh,
that's why I was like, oh God.
That's coming up later.
Yes, he has his own band, and I recorded a music video for them this past summer. And then I made like a stop motion type of video for like a teaser for one of their songs that's coming out. So yeah.
And what's the name of the band, and where can we find their music?
Their
Be a good sister.
their name is At My Worst, and you can find them on Facebook. On Instagram, it's just At My Worst Band, I think. And then on YouTube, they have their music video up, so if you want to look at that. I didn't edit it, but I shot it. Somebody else edited it, but I still shot it.
Yes, absolutely.
And they're coming out with their album, I think, sometime in June, I think.
Nice.
100% sure, so.
Okay, now let's talk about your sister.
Okay.
Who apparently maybe is coming to this class next year, and we were actually earlier today discussing what her nickname is going to be, and we have a couple of things that we're going to toy around with over the summer and see what sticks. But I think that is she going to make it in this class? First off,
I'm not sure. She'll do fine, but she gets kind of crazy, kind of wild. So you might have to calm her down. Yeah, unlike me.
Unlike you, you're two different people.
Yeah. I mean, when we're together, we get kind of like that, but
yeah.
I don't, like, by myself, I really don't, unless, like, you know, we're all doing stuff or whatever, but she's a big, huge ball of energy.
All right, well, that's pretty much the rest of this class, so I
yeah.
fit in well. You were very quiet.
Yes.
And very reserved until the rest of the class saw your how-to video, which was how to annoy your sister. And everybody was like, oh my God, Jules, hilarious. and after that, everything kind of opened up for you, and like you were almost the class clown after that. in a class full of clowns.
Yeah, in a class full of clowns. Yeah, that's about right. But it's okay, because I've had a lot of fun this year, especially because I actually got to kind of get to know everybody a little bit more. And
what was your favorite project you've done here the last couple of years?
I did like the stop motion one that I did for my brother's band. I like the stop motion I made last year with Destiny. Mm-hmm. I thought it was pretty funny. What else did I like? I gotta think of the other ones we've done. I liked the gamer video that we did this year, how we like kind of combined it.
Yeah. Although you kind of took a beating in that gamer video. They were not very
Yes,
nice
yeah,
to you.
no, they're never nice to me, ever. So if you're watching this, you're not nice to me. No, I'm just kidding.
Favorite piece of equipment you've used in the class?
Definitely the cameras, but I also liked the drones too when we went out and flew those. It was kind of scary, but it was fun. I liked it.
Very, very good. Jewel Boo, you're again our guest. This is our hot seat for the Kingston senior who will be graduating Friday. Has that sunk in yet?
Yeah, a little bit.
Yeah?
Kind of scared, but it's all right.
You're going to do just fine.
I think I'll make it.
You'll do just fine. And what's happening for you after graduation?
So far, I plan to go to Jeffco for 2 years to get the Associate of Fine Arts degree, which includes photography in it, because that's what I want to do. I want to go into photography, hopefully have my own, like little page and stuff like all the other ones do, and just, yeah.
Well, I know you're going to do fantastic with it, because you just have natural talent. All right. Let's see. You're also a very big fan of music.
Yes.
What is your go-to genre? What's the playlist that probably pops up the most on your Spotify?
I love rock music a lot because that's what I've grown up around, and my dad played in a band, and so does my brother. But he plays metal. My dad just played like classic rock.
Okay.
So I love rock a lot, but I also love pretty much anything else except for country music. That's just the one that I personally don't like. I like everything else, like pop and whatever goes.
Okay, so we're going to build the dream band. So I need a lead vocalist, a guitarist, a bass, and a drummer. So who do you have in mind for this band?
Okay, so for singer, definitely the singer of Linkin Park, Chester Bennington. He had a great... Huh? SpongeBob.
SpongeBob.
No!
That's the answer to the tattoo question later.
Tattoo.
No. Okay, so we
got
Chester Bennington is the lead singer.
Guitarist? I'd have to say... I have to come back on that one.
Okay. Freddie Mercury's not a guitarist, Eli.
He's a senior. You forgot about it.
He's a senior. Bass player?
Bass player, I would choose probably the bassist of Red Hot Chili Peppers, Flea. Drummer, probably the drummer of Rush.
Oh wow, Neil Peart.
Yeah, he's really good.
He's really, really good.
Guitarist, I don't know. I got a couple that are really good.
You can have more than one. Usually most bands do.
I love the guitars from 3 Days Grace.
Okay.
I also love, I can't think of their name right now, but we'll just go with that.
Okay,
3
so
Days Grace.
that's the dream lineup.
Dream lineup.
Gonna rock it out.
Yeah.
You'll be there taking the pictures at the concert. of this-
Yeah,
of
that'd
this
be
dream
that'd
band
be cool.
performance. Who was your favorite student to work with in this class?
To work with, I really liked working with Landon. Whenever we did the
Shout out to Landon.
when we did the Skills USA project, I feel like we just were on like the same like track most of
Yeah.
the time, and he brought in a lot of ideas, and I brought in some, and I feel like we just made a good project, really.
Yeah.
So.
And I think had you not had 50 million snow days during that it would have been even better.
Yeah, and field trips, and I don't
Right.
even remember what all I had going on
Yeah.
that week.
Yeah, I think Kingston closed down for a month during that.
Yeah, it was something like that. I don't even remember. It's been a while.
What was your favorite cartoon as a child?
I really loved SpongeBob.
Yeah, there's the SpongeBob answer.
I loved Adventure Time. I loved Regular Show, and I loved My Little Pony because what little girl didn't.
All right. Favorite pony?
That's a hard one because I was always on the fence between like Twilight, and
Yeah.
Rarity, and Fluttershy. I always loved all
Okay.
those ones when I was a kid.
Let's see. If you had access to a time machine, would you go back in time or ahead in time?
That's a good one. I feel like I don't know. That's kind of like on the fence for me because I feel
Yeah.
like if I were to go back in time, like I feel like it wouldn't matter if I changed things. It would still come out the way that they did. So I feel like the future would probably be the best. That way I could just tour the future and be like, hey, this changed or whatever,
Right, yeah.
So I'd say the future.
Okay. Yeah, I think it's better to go to the future
Than
because
the past, yeah.
if you go to the future, time travel probably exists in the future. So
Right.
if you want to go to the past, you can go back and check that out too.
Yeah, true.
All right, so you can have dinner with a famous person from history. Who are you going to have dinner with and just like really pick their brain?
Like anybody.
Anybody. Jesus, Abraham Lincoln, the guy from Lincoln Park. I mean, all of them.
Honestly, I'd probably have to say like Ozzy Osbourne. I feel like he'd
Ozzy
be.
Osbourne?
I feel
Well,
like
he's still
he'd be-
alive,
Yeah.
so-
Well, he's still alive,
Yeah.
but I
Would
feel
you
like
guys,
it'd be funny.
Yeah, you guys
be
could
with
eat
him.
bat
Oh
together
God.
and try to eat the heads off of them.
Oh no, I would not eat that.
Yeah. So Ozzy Osbourne. Maybe Ozzy and Sharon, so you had an interpreter, or
Interpreter.
I don't know. That might work.
Or Ozzy and Jack, because I love watching their show. I don't know if you've ever seen it, but it's like Ozzy and his son Jack. They go like traveling and just whatever, and it's so funny to watch. I feel like it'd be so funny to like just be with them and be in their presence because they're just hilarious. I love watching their show.
Yeah, very cool. What would your dream job in digital media be?
My dream job. Well, you kind of said it earlier. I think that it'd be so cool to be able to be like a band photographer or like help with music videos and stuff like that. That would be my dream.
That would be it. What band would you like to be the official photographer of?
Ooh, that's a hard one.
Yeah, and it can be any band historically too. So we'll just open up all of them, all the possibilities.
Well, maybe I don't know. They're all They're all so great. The ones that I like. I don't know. Maybe like 3 Days Grace or
Okay.
Breaking Benjamin because I've seen both of them in concert on the same concert, and they were just awesome. And I feel like it'd be so cool to take pictures and videos of them. So
That's very, very cool. All right, we'll get you out of here on this. If you were to go back in time and become a sophomore, getting ready to become a junior again, and you could take a class at UniTec besides this class, so
Okay,
now you
besides
take it
this
all
class.
over again.
yeah.
Which class would you take?
I'd probably take graphic design because I think graphic design is really cool too because you get to learn Photoshop in there too and make all kinds of images and whatnot. So I think it'd be cool to go in there.
Well, awesome. It has been an absolute pleasure to have you as a
Thank you.
student. You're about as good as it gets. Never had to worry about you.
Yeah.
Always so creative.
Thank you.
And such
try.
neat things that you've done.
I
And,
try.
I'm gonna miss you.
Aw,
I
I'll miss
really
you too,
am.
Mr. Lowry.
Aw. Jill Booyer, check her out. She's on to big things. We're gonna see her hanging out with all kinds of rock stars and taking their
That'd be
pictures
awesome.
in the future. And she's our guest here today on the hot seat on the UniTec YouTube channel.